Hey, what's going on, everyone? Today is March the 1st, 2022. Guess what? AMD has been upgraded to Outperform. What does that mean? Well, it simply means that people are looking for the stock price to go up. Welcome to HueFin, also known as HueFin New. This is what I do. I make sure that we get in position and win in the market and try to justify and certify that what these analysts are trying to say, if it's actually true. So they upgraded AMD stock to Outperform. Let's see if that's the case, because we should actually tell by looking at the price chart if the market looks to go up. Now, before I get started, hit that like button, share the video, and also subscribe to the channel if you guys appreciate the content, because literally I make this unconfusing. I don't want to confuse you. I don't want you all to think that this is a very complicated game. I mean, it's just a market. This is just where people come in together and figure out what they want to pay, what they want to sell these assets for. That's it. Nothing more, nothing less. So simply pay attention to the price chart to get a feel as to where the market is trying to go. You're at a great spot because I'll show you that. All right. So now I did a video for AMD on the 15th of February, 2022 right here. You guys can still see it. And I was playing the weakness into the market in AMD. Now take a look. Yes, I was looking for the price in AMD to go down, but I wasn't massively bearish. See, this is one thing I think a lot of people get confused, is that when you play both sides of the market and you anticipate market to go down, they think that you're looking for the price to go down to zero. But that's not the case. I was telling you all even on the 15th of February, like, hey, yeah, I'm looking for the price to go down, but not massively. I have given you all price targets on that video. Go back and listen, see what was said, and you guys will actually tell that I was pretty accurate in where I thought the market was going to come in and grab support, where the buyers are going to show up, right? Right there around 104. And it happened on the 24th of February. See, it didn't happen. It didn't take long for the price in AMD to come down to where we identified where we expected the buyers to prop into the market. Now, I had my ultimate area around 100, but the market only came down towards 104. So about $4.26 away from hitting that ultimate TP price. But hopefully you was able to grab at least 8.5% out the market right here on the 25th, 24th of February. Because now, like I said, Wall Street is trying to tell us that they have an outperform rating in AMD stock. If that's the case, we should be able to see that on the chart. Would you agree? All right, so let's try to figure this out. Now take a look at this. We saw the market in AMD come through and hold support at $100. Fantastic. That goes into the camp of looking for a price to be outperformed in AMD. We saw the market hold support at 100. Great. Second thing. We're still holding the trend. Yes, the market in AMD came back and bounced off the trend. Maybe Wall Street might have this one correct to see the price go up, because this trend is not even close to being broken yet. This is a very strong stock right now in AMD. This is what you want to see when you're holding stocks for the long term. You want to see a stock like this. Every market is not looking like this. So far, Wall Street look like they calling this one right, saying that this is an outperform rating, because so far it does look as if this is a very strong stock. Okay, so we're going to follow what the market wants us to do. We're not here to dictate what we're trying to get out the market. That's not how this game is played. You need to literally take what it's offering to you. Nothing more, nothing less. We're not in a position to call the shots in the stock market. No. So we just need to come in. If it's giving us a couple of percentage points higher, we'll take it. All right, so check this out. We're starting out on a new month. So let's look at the monthly chart for AMD. Okay. And I want you all to see this. Okay. So the month of February is now concluded. Look at all that volume. All right, look at all of that volume. Now, this is not just you and I buying up this stock. This is not retailers, the mom and pop small investor producing all of this volume. No, when you see this much volume, somebody else is playing into the market. You know, somebody with big pockets is now trying to come into the market in AMD. Now, when you look at that, this volume comparative to the price bar, what do you think happened? Do you think it was mostly selling? Do you think it was mostly buying? Because the prior month right here, AMD went down massively, right? We saw the market go down 20% in January, but the volume was lighter. We're seeing heavier volume, smaller spread, and then the price closed higher than the previous month. If this doesn't tell you that there's buying going on into the market in AMD, I don't know what else will. This is confirmation that the market is trying to go up in AMD right now. Or at best, they are here buying up this stock. Right? So this is AMD on a 2 weeks time frame. And I like what happened right here on this last 2 weekly price bar. It lets us know that the market wants to go up. Yeah, because we saw weakness on this prior 2 weekly price bar, which started on January 31st, 2022, but we were still able to overcome all of the selling and see the price close at the high end of that bar. Charts don't lie. The market wants to go up in AMD. What about on a weekly time frame then? Look at that on the weekly. At some point, you have to believe what you see on the chart, right? I'm not trying to draw in your attention on any technical indicators. I'm not talking about Fibonacci retracements. I'm not talking about the MACD. I'm not talking about Bollinger Bands. I'm not talking about simple EMAs. No, look at the price bars and the volume, because it tells you what the majority of the market is trying to do. Yeah, they're trying to take this price up in AMD. So who are we to get in the way, right? We don't do that. We follow. And if they want to take the price higher, guess what? We're going to follow the same way. Okay. So let's go ahead and drop a price prediction real quick in AMD. Okay. So now we got some points in the way that's going to restrict AMD's price progression higher. We got to understand that the market takes longer to go up than it does to go down. So it might take a couple of days for us to see the market in AMD go up. You guys can see here that we are noticing a minor area of restriction around 125. I'm not really seeing that as a problem, but I am seeing right here around 130 to like 132 as an area of problem that we can see the market in AMD get rejected. But this is a very wide spread on high volume. So that might not even be a problem for the buyers to take out and move price higher in AMD. Okay. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to bring it up there like to 140. Okay. I'm going to look for the price in AMD to try to hit 140. So let me switch this over to the daily time frame. Going to follow the market action in AMD. Okay, now definitely we need to pay attention to AMD on that horizontal line. Okay, need to. Because just like the market got rejected here, that might be another area to where we're going to see another rejection. Price comes back down. So definitely keep your eyes open on that price level for AMD. But I'm done. All right. So you guys heard it. You guys have seen what I think the market in AMD is going to do now. Now is your turn. I want you all to let me know, where do you think the market price in AMD is headed? Do you agree with the Wall Street analyst that this stock is now an outperform? Because currently this chart is definitely reflecting that. All right. So let me know. Make sure you maintain a profitability, and as always, trade different.